Create Aeronautics might have the coolest planes ever.
Wait, you can also build this in survival?
Yeah, and honestly, it's pretty simple too. I'm Nova.
And I'm Mizu.
And today, we're going to teach you how to make a survival-friendly, buildable plane.
Let's get started.
This video is going to be a little bit different. We're going to split it into two parts. The front of the plane and the back of the plane.
Let's do the back first.
So first, we're going to put down a gearbox and put a physics assembler on top and drag it upwards. This is a physics object. We're going to build it in survival to show it's completely survival buildable. I'll build one wing.
I'll build the other wing.
Here's what you're going to need. One directional gear shift, one torsion spring, and one mechanical bearing. First, place one directional gear shift on both sides.
All done.
Next, place down a torsion spring. Don't squat right click. Good job. Now, the number we will put on the torsion spring will be 30. So click and hold and drag to 30 degrees.
Okay, mine's at 30.
Nice. Next, place the mechanical bearing on the torsion spring.
Okay, I placed mine.
Nice. Now, she'll place the wings. Symmetric sail makes so we can go up, down, left, and right. And the windmill sail is the balancer. It keeps it balanced in the air so it doesn't lopside. So for this, we're going to use symmetric sails. You need 12. Here you go. 12 symmetric sails.
How do I place them down?
So we're going to place the symmetric sails in a 4x3 square. So first, 4 going outwards.
My sail keeps going upwards instead of straight.
You have to place it in a certain way. We're going to jump up and place to place it correctly. You try. Correct. Good job. Now place it 4 going outwards.
Okay.
So now, we did the 4, now we do the 3. This counts as 1, 2, 3.
Okay, I finished placing my symmetric sail.
Okay. And now, fill it in.
Okay, filling it in.
Nice. Now, these are the flaps we're going to use so it can go up and down.
Alright.
Now, we're going to get a new type of sail, the windmill sail.
Ooh.
These will make it so then it can stay in the air. These are the wings, not the flaps. So here, you can have 12. All you need is 12.
Okay.
So let's color them black so we don't mix it up with the windmill sail.
Okay.
So the easy way to color them is just to hold right click and it'll all be colored. Perfect.
Okay.
Now, these are where the redstone links will be placed. So let's see place it right now. Here, you have 2, and I will place one in the front, one in the back. Go ahead.
Okay, all done.
We need to get some glue. Here you go. 1 glue. Now what you will want to do is glue the entire sail, but do not glue it to the mechanical bearing.
Okay. I've applied my honey glue.
Now, right click the mechanical bearing, and it should be activated. Go ahead and do yours. Now on top of it, you're gonna see like a little movement mode. Hold right click and put it to only place when anchor is destroyed.
Okay.
Now, we're gonna place down the windmill sails.
I have my windmill sails.
So we're gonna place it like this. We're gonna squat, jump, hold jump, and just right click. There you go. So now we're gonna place it in an L shape. And now place it all the way until the last 2 blocks. And now, for the final windmill sail, we will place it here.
Okay.
Now, the back wings are complete. So now, we're going to get more symmetric sails. we're going to get 11 symmetric sails. Now for this part, let me just show you. Now, we're gonna make the rudder of the plane. Just follow what I'm doing. There.
Now we have the rudder.
This rudder will keep the plane stable in the air. Now, you're gonna get yourself 2 shafts. I'll give you 1 shaft, and I have 1 shaft.
Okay.
I'll place down the first shaft, and you place it right directly on top. Now we're gonna place 1 more shaft and 2 cogwheels. Now we're gonna get any casings. You can use andesite casing, you can use copper casing. I'm going to use brass casing.
Okay.
1 there and 1 on the other side, but you'll place it. Make sure you squat while placing it.
Right.
Perfect. Now, we're going to get 2 wheel mounts. Here, you have 1, and I'll have 1. Place the wheel mount right here, facing outwards. You should remember how to use these when we did our car tutorial.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Nice. Now we're gonna do 2 small tires. This is basically the landing gear. When you're trying to land, these will help you land.
Right.
Now we're going to get 4 more any casings. You have 2. Come down here.
Come here.
You have 2, and I'll have 2. Place it like how I do. Perfect. Now, we're going to get 3 shafts. 1, 2, 3. Now, we're going to need to get another casing and place the casing on top of the shaft. Alright, it's called an andesite casing.
What does it do?
It's just like a block. Now it's a block now. You can stand on it, you can interact with it. You can place blocks on it. Now we're going to get a red portable engine. I think you remember these.
Oh yeah, I do.
Now because of the sake of this video, we're going to change the color. Oh, bam! Now it's a black one. You can go ahead and place it on the cogwheel right there.
All done.
Nice. Okay, now we're going to get a powered toggled latch.
What does that do?
Power going into here will turn on the lever and give power out here. So now we're going to get redstone links. 2 more. 1 on this side. You can go ahead and place it on the other side. Right there. Perfect. So I can put a redstone signal into here. It'll go through the latch, turn it on, and
it will go
bring
on
it
the
out.
other end?
Yeah, it'll go out the other end, but only if it's on. This will turn on the blades in the front of the plane.
Yummy.
Now, one last thing we need to do, squat right click all the redstone links. Not that one. Not that one you're standing on, but these though. For the signal that will turn on the plane, we're going to use a toggle powered latch. Gonna put it on the red side and put it back. Now for these ones in the back, we're going to use colored wool.
Yay!
Before we do that, the one in the front here, we're gonna put 2 andesite casing. That will be the frequency. Can be any block, but I'm gonna use that. So now for the wool colors, we'll be using orange and green. Red on top with the orange frequency. And on the same here. Now for the green wool, we're gonna put red on top. And now, the back of the plane is complete.
So now we make the front of the plane?
Yes. And then we can just use slime to link it all together. Now, if you don't know how to craft any of these items, use the mod Just Enough Items or JEI.
We'll link it in the description.
Okay, for the front part of the car, we'll place down another gearbox. And on top of said gearbox, be a physics assembler. Hold and drag upwards to assemble. Use the wrench to pick it back up, and now it's a physics object. Here, you will have a directional gear shift, a torsion spring, and a mechanical bearing.
Okay.
We will place, again, the directional gear shift, torsion spring, and mechanical bearing. The degrees you will be using for the torsion spring will be 45. Go set yours to 45. Now, for the flaps for the front part of the car, turn left and right, you will have 21 symmetric sails.
Wow, that's a lot.
So first, we're going to place it. We're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now they'll do yours. And I'll go out 7. It's kind of hard to explain, so just do what I do. We're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Place it going into it, like over here. 1, 2, and then don't place those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You should have no more symmetric sails. The propellers in the back are complete. Using the black dye we use for these flaps, we will color it all in so we do not forget it.
I really love this part.
Now we're going to get honey glue. Select all the black flaps. Nothing else, nothing more. Only the black flaps. Same thing on top of the mechanical piston. Hold right click on them and drag all the way until it's on. Only place when anchor is destroyed.
Okay.
Now just right click the piston. Perfect. It shouldn't change. It shouldn't change.
Okay.
Now we're going to get, here you can have one shaft and I'll have one shaft. Place one here. Place one right on top. Perfect.
Snack break.
A few moments later.
You can have 2 redstone links, and I have 2 too. Place one in the front, one in the back.
Okay. One in the front and one in the back.
Now squat right click on them or use the wrench.
Great.
We're going to be using black and white. The black wool will go one on red, one on red. The white wool will go one on red. What about this one?
Red?
Correct. Now, we're going to place a black seat right here. And one shaft in the front here. One linked typewriter. And now, we're going to get one gearbox. Place it right on top. We're going to get 2 portable engines. Here, you can have one.
Are we going to change its color?
Ooh, right. Yes, give it to me. I must do magical ritual. And now we have 2 black portable engines. You have one.
Okay.
And I have one. Place one right here. And do it opposite. Yeah. Here you go, Mizu. You can have 7 casings. It can be any casings you want.
Thanks, Nova.
Now I'm going to move this back a little bit. Or you can just punch it back. Just like punch it. Punch it and move.
Yeah.
Not that way. Not that way.
Right, this way.
Now, place it the way I place it. Squat.
Squat.
And right click the redstone links to place it. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. Next step, we're going to get a cogwheel and place it right there.
All right.
And we're going to get the andesite casing from before and right click it. Now, it has been cased in andesite, so it cannot be affected unless it's the gear right here is being touched. Now we're going to get 2 more cogwheels. Place one on the bottom, and you can place the other one perfectly lining up down.
Right here.
Perfect. Now we're going to get an analog transmission. The more power going into the analog transmission, that means more power will be going out. So place it right there. I'm also going to get a throttle lever. We're going to put it to 11. Any higher would be not so great.
Why is it not so great?
Any higher and there'll be too much stress unit and then it will not work.
Oh, okay.
We're going to get a brass casing, put it right here, just like as a block, or any casing. Get a shaft and place it right there. We're going to get the inverted clutch from the last video and place it right there. Now under said inverted clutch will be a redstone link. You're probably wondering, what linkage should we use? What frequency should we use? We don't have anything prepared. We do. Follow me.
Okay.
Right here. This is the one we'll be using. So 2 andesite casings. Let's go. We shall place 2 andesite casings on side of it. You can see it. Place one more shaft. There's one more shaft. And place down a propeller bearing.
Okay.
Now under it, you can just place like a block,
What does the propeller bearing do?
The propeller bearing is basically just like a helicopter top where it spins. It spins really, really fast and makes it go up.
So does it make it spin?
Yes. So we're going to get any casing. Again, we're going to put andesite casing. We're going to do the wings now. So we're going to get a lot of windmill sailings here. You can have 32 plus 1.
Wow.
So now, just follow what I do, okay? Do on your side, and I'll do mine first. Jump, right-click, place, 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 place. All the way to the end, and that's it.
All right. Hold on, I'm feeling a bit peckish.
And now, we're going to place the windmill sails like this. All the way. All the way. Next, we're going to place all of them except one. Not this one.
Okay. All done.
Next, the final 7. You should have 7 left.
I do.
Place all of them except one. And that should be the end of the wings. Perfect. The final, well, almost final part in making this is now making the propeller in the front.
Yay!
Now, the second to last final thing we need to do is lift it up a bit, get wheel mounts, come down. Remember, here you can have 1 wheel mount. Now do what I do, okay?
Okay.
Skip 2 blocks in the front and place it forward like that. Facing forward, check. Going forward, check. Now, we have 2 large tires.
Ooh, very large.
Do you remember these?
I do. I picked these out in the car.
Nice. Place it on top. Remember how large it is.
Remember it all.
We're gonna let it go. Now, I recommend getting some scaffolding or any other block to build up and place down the windmill sails. Now, we're gonna use the scaffolding as a ladder.
Okay.
Place the windmill sailings going down 3, and now place more scaffolding and place it sideways 3, and go 1 here, place 1, 2, and 3. Go forward and place 1, 2, and 3. Get your black dye. Can you help me color this, please, with your black dye?
Okay.
I'll get this one. Yeah, you get that one. I'll get the one at the bottom. Nice. Now that we've finished placing all our windmill sails
And coloring them.
we shall now glue it all together. So I will glue from here to here, and you glue from the bottom all the way to the top. Just like climb up the plane and get
hold
there. Perfect. Now that it's all glued up, if we go up here, come up, so come up.
I am here.
Right click this, boom. Now this should be all activated. That's activated. That's activated. But the problem is that we finished the front. We finished the back.
Yeah?
But what's the problem here?
They're not connected.
Now what I love about Create is that you can use a slime ball to glue physics objects together. So if I do this, and I like to do this, ooh, okay, now we've finished connecting it. Wait, snack break. Anyway, now we've finished gluing it. Here, you can have 1 lava bucket.
Hold on, I think I need some water.
Okay, come on up, Art. Come on. These lava buckets will be fuel for our engines. Place it right there.
Yeah.
And I will go place mine. 1 here and 1 here. Now, if we did everything correctly, the last step we have to do is link it all up with the linked controller. Come over to the back. Come on. So I think orange will go on S and green will go on W. Yeah. S is to pull up and W is to pull down. That's how planes work. I don't know why they're built like that.
Okay.
Now, the back has been all linked up. As you can see, it can go up and down and up and down.
Wait, let me go.
Here, I'll let you. Yeah.
Anyway.
Anyway, we'll link up here now. This one will be spacebar. This one will be nothing. This one's nothing. Nothing at all. Come on. Come on up.
Okay, I'm here.
This black one will be D, hopefully. And this one will be A. I think that's right. I don't really know. Now, it should all be linked up perfectly. We'll get our linked controller and right-click the linked typewriter. It should add them all up. And if I right-click this and press W and A, forward and back, as you can see, the back and back are moving. Side to side are moving. I press spacebar. Whoa! As you can see, it went in the wrong direction. So all you have to do is walk up to here, hold right-click, and put it to push air when clockwise. If you have more players, just place another seat. Now we'll bring our completed plane to
The runway.
Now, before we start, I'm going to get a lodestone and a compass.
Why do we need the lodestone and compass?
So then we can know how to get back when we fly the plane. So place this here, place compass, and now when we're flying, we can fly back to the lodestone so we don't lose the area where we built.
Okay.
I put my offhand and let's give it a test flight. How long is this going to last? 11 minutes. How long is this going to last? 11 minutes, 11 minutes. Are you ready?
Hold on, before we start, I think we need a stack break. Okay, I'm ready.
You ready? If your plane is having trouble going up and down, you can use these adjustments. First, change the tire size to monstrous. And the other thing you can do is get windmill sails and place one extra on all of them. I cannot reach. And place one more on the top. Now, let's go give it a test flight.
I'm so excited to be on this plane.
Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go. Oh, it's working. Let me pull up better. Fly towards the sunset.
Yes.
Fly, fly, perfect. A perfect flight. As you can see, the turning is very smooth. Up and down is pretty fast, thanks to our new adjustments. Nice for flying. It's super nice flying towards the sunset.
Whee!
How high can we go? Only up to the clouds because Create Aeronautics, like the air pressure is different up there. Let's try doing a roll. Let's try. Thank you for watching the video. If you want to learn how to make a Create Aeronautics survival-friendly, buildable car, check out the video on the screen.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Bye!
Bye.